It's not, it doesn't bug me when somebody's just, they have, a slender neck, but when they go through so much trouble to look like an alpha male.
Right.
But they have that little chicken neck.
Right.
And then they're posing like they're.
That's got to be a big issue with you. Like as a woman, like the way you interact with men. As a world champion Muay Thai woman.
Yeah, I haven't figured that out.
You have to have a hard time with the men.
I do.
I bet you do.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you need to get a real one, like a real one. Like that's the only way it's going to work.
Yeah, it doesn't. No. Yeah.
Imagine. It's hard out there for a pimp. It is, right?
So he was a great boyfriend, but we went out of country. We fought on the same card. He fought the day before me. I fought the next day. During the fight, he almost gets knocked out. As this guy is mauling him, he goes like this. What do you think I was thinking?
Not good thoughts.
The boyfriend.
My
boyfriend.
Was,
like this.
Yeah, you didn't like it.
No.
Did it turn you off?
Oh my God, so much.
Whoa.
I was like, dude, you're getting f***ed up, and as you're falling to the canvas, still need to go f*** you.
Wow.
You're like, f*** you. Like that.
So the way he was getting beaten was fucking with you.
Yeah.
It wasn't just that he was getting beaten.
I don't care.
He was like
I don't care.
away.
Yeah, I don't care if
he wasn't digging
you're not
in.
gonna. Yeah, like you gotta fucking take that shit.
Take it.
Yeah, like a champ or like a fighter.
Right.
Yeah, you can't be like.
Wow.
That was. Sorry.
Was that the beginning of the end?
Yeah.
That was
and he
tap,
was a
tap,
great
tap. First couple of
boyfriend. He was
nails.
great.
Tap, 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 tap.
Yes, it was.
Tap, tap, tap.
It was.
Maybe sometimes it's like that's the problem. It's like the balance. The ones who are not going to be great boyfriends are the ones that are going to turn you on because they're ruthless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I can balance that shit.
Like I
could be ruthless.
Yeah.
Be like.
Anyways,
gentle.
I think that's kind of the extent of the clip. So she was kind of describing the situation. She was at a MMA event with her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. He got knocked out, and she lost all attraction for him. So thoughts on the clip, thoughts on that. And if you caught it towards the end there, she said something along the lines of, he was a great guy, but this happened and I lost all attraction for him. So your thoughts, if any? Actually, you know what? Let's start on this side. Go ahead.
I think it just depends on the kind of man you want. Some women really want like an alpha, strong man, and other women want a sensitive man. I just think it depends on the person.
What do you want?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really have a preference. I like men who are sensitive, but I also like men who are alpha and strong. It just depends, I think, on the person.
If your boyfriend, you saw your boyfriend get fucked up, like knocked out in a fight, do you think you would lose attraction for him?
No, I wouldn't lose attraction for him.
What about if he cowered? Like, let's say there's a zombie apocalypse.
Ooh, yeah.
And he cowers in the face of the zombies.
Then he's gonna die.
Maybe that's a ridiculous scenario. Yeah. Let's say there's like some shit goes down and he cowers and you see it. Do you lose attraction?
I don't think I would lose attraction. I don't think so. I think that I probably wouldn't like it, but I think like to base one thing off of like losing all attraction for him, like she said, I think that's kind of a stretch.
Some guy, while he's in your presence, some guy comes up and disrespects you in some way and he doesn't say anything. What about then?
That's different. I would lose attraction for a guy who did that because that's different.
Sure.
I feel like that's the whole idea of like having one singular ick and like losing attraction over one thing is kind of stupid because like if you love someone, you love them no matter what. Mm-hmm. So like, yeah, it's okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Repeat that last part.
If you love someone, you love them no matter what.
Are you talking about unconditional love?
Yes.
I don't believe there's such a thing.
Okay, well, I do.
Because we all love you believe there's unconditional love.
Yeah.
Maybe for a child. Maybe. Even then, I feel like there's conditions, but.
Yeah.
Do you have kids, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
But so, have you ever had that love for anybody?
Yeah, I think that I have.
A romantic partner?
Yeah.
You've had unconditional love. Did you break up with him, or did he break up with you?
I broke up with him.
Well, must have been conditional. You fell out of unconditional love? How does that work?
We didn't talk. So I feel
You
like
didn't?
that doesn't really...
So there were conditions to your love. Communication. Talking.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like that's the bare minimum. Like, that should be a thing no matter what. Like, I shouldn't have to ask for that. Like, that shouldn't be one of my conditions. Like, you should just do that. If you're dating somebody, you talk to them.
But unconditional love, that's what we're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing, if you have unconditional love for someone, there's nothing he could do to that up.
Okay.
Like murder a bunch of people and shit.
Okay. I guess you're right.
There are some conditions under which you would no longer love someone, right?
Yeah, sure. But, like, I'm saying, like, something like this shouldn't be a condition. Like...
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm like using an extreme here to try to make my point, but...
For, like, unconditional love, you could, if one believes in that, then, like, it's not like they do something and you fall out of love with them. If they do something really bad, you just don't want to be with them anymore, but you can still love them, you know? If you truly believe in that.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else on unconditional love? Yay, nay?
I don't believe that there is unconditional love. But not to like debate, because I don't want to like try to convince somebody of my point, but you never know. There could be something that comes up that just, like for that video, that was something that she just couldn't look past, and it's not her fault. It's not her boyfriend's fault. It was just something that happened and couldn't unhappen, and that's that.
Sure. We were going around on something. What did I?
Oh yeah, we're
Just talking about the video.
Yeah. The video.
Oh yeah. So, do you want to give your take?
I mean, I feel like I generally tend to like kind of more of that like alpha ideal, but I agree with Arya in a way that like something like that wouldn't necessarily turn me off so much I'd have to break up with him, you know? So, yeah.
All right, I'll go. I feel like for me, this has been brought up, the whole like alpha male. I hate that word. I hate the word alpha male with a passion. And it's like...
I agree with you. I don't like the alpha beta terminology.
Yeah, the whole thing is just stupid, categorizing men as if like, oh, you're alpha because you eat raw meat and you're a manly man. Like, okay, shut the fuck up. Sorry. I'm not a fan of it.
One question for the chat. Any Sigma males in the chat?
Oh, God.
We got some Sigma males in the chat? Okay.
In between,
sorry, go ahead.
Whatever.